I need to say this before we go into the video. I am not an expert at this. I don't know how you are going to do it that they will not break your heart. I don't know how you are supposed to do it that that lady or that girl will not run away, but I have some ideas. All right, but those are not the ideas I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the things that you need to put in place before you start to love anybody. Do you get? So this is not like a love message, this is not like a relationship message, this is like a lesson for yourself. There are the things that I have discovered about some few things, and I am going to be sharing that in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, welcome to my channel. My name is Odewale Taye, and on this channel I talk about self-development, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right, let's go into the topic for today. So what are the things that you're supposed to put in place before you start to love another person? Number one, I think you can already see this one coming because it's something that you would expect from a video like this, but you don't rush. Let me talk about you first. I'm still going to get to that point that is on your mind, which is love yourself. But then I'm not talking about you loving yourself right now. I'm talking about your standard. All right, before you start to love someone and you decide that okay, it is time, I'm going to like it is always very nice for you to know your standards so that you will know when you're not being treated right. You have to know what you think you can take and things that you cannot take. All right, okay, so I know that there's something called gold digging, there's something called silver digging, and there's something called diamond digging. I don't actually engage myself in controversial topics like that, but one thing that I know is that somebody's expectation will definitely be different to another person's expectation. So know what you expect from your partner, then think about, is this person that you're looking at that you think you have a crush on, do you think this person can provide you with all these things that you want? Do you get? It is most times very good for you to consider these things before you start to walk into it and you start to complain. You have to treat yourself with that same standard as well. All right, this is what I want my man to do for me, this is what I do for myself. I don't know if you get to that point, and that is what is going to lead us to loving yourself. All right, before you start to love someone else, make sure that you're loving yourself right as well. There are some times that a lot of people think that they can depend on their partner to love them the way they should love themselves. All right, once you get into that relationship, you are going to realize that nobody is going to fill that gap up for you. You are going to be the one to make that decision for yourself, to be able to like love yourself in different ways. Loving yourself involves you buying things for yourself, treating yourself well, not being harsh on yourself when you make mistakes, forgiving yourself, you understand, working out of trashy situations. All right, loving yourself involves you knowing when to walk out. There are some flags that are not just waving, there are some that are flying for you to see, but there are a lot of people that don't see them. And you know, sometimes I used to feel like, did they glue the bum of the lady or the man in the relationship? Do you get? There are times that you try to make things work, you get, but like you just cannot make it work. There are a lot of people that have been treated wrongly, that have been beaten in relationships, that have been treated in some sort of way in relationships. And you know, after thinking about it for a very long time, I was able to realize that it is because they don't love themselves to a particular extent. Do you get? You should know that okay, if this person does it to this extent, I am leaving. Do you understand? You have to get it right. You have to know how to love yourself. Love yourself before loving another person. Okay? Okay? The next one. Prepare not to fully depend on your partner. I feel like the social media is doing so much on this one. Although fine, I don't think it is bad to expect some few things from your partner, but your partner cannot be your heaven and your earth. You should get ready to do some things for yourself. Okay? And it's not just about money. It's about probably attention or something. Knowing how to keep your own company is very good. Most times when you expect too many things from your partner and you're unable to get it, then you start to feel as if you are not loved, whereas you are putting too much on your partner. When you don't know how to make yourself happy and you're depending fully on your partner to make you happy, when your partner is not there, you're sad. When your partner is not calling you, you're sad. When your partner is busy, you're sad. You understand? And then you start to feel abandoned, as if that person does not love you, whereas you are the one that does not love yourself. You are the one that is not happy. Your partner is not going to make you happy. Fine, he's going to provide, or she is going to provide like a level of happiness, but some has to come from your side as well. All right, everything I'm talking about in this video is honestly more like preparation, and I think the main one is loving yourself. It's just like when you love someone, and you see some things, when some bad things are about to happen to the person, you try to prevent it, you try to stop it. You get that kind of thing. You should be able to do all those things for yourself as well. If you're being desperate, if you feel very desperate to enter a relationship, it's better not to, because you are going to misbehave. All right. Yeah, I think that is everything for today. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. You're absolutely amazing. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly do so. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.